morning, everybody. This is Davey from the New Trader. This is Marie. And yeah, let's see which opportunities we find in this market today. I'm trying to get into NVDA. I know we are super late today, but hey, that's okay. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. I was offering as I am bidding, as I say, 170.50 on Nvidia, but like, hey, he didn't even try. It's really holding those 70 so good. So I'm gonna stay nimble. I'm gonna stay quiet around there. If it works, like there we go. There is a big pullback. So let's see if it manifests itself. But like that 70.50 to me is what I want to, what is attractive, and not even that much. Like you look at the 72, very heavy seller at 172. So that probably gonna give me the entry. The question is it going to be able to hold? Yeah. So Marie, how are you doing today?
I am doing a whole lot better. I'm glad to be
Nice.
back. That was absolutely crazy.
Guess
I
who's
can't
back?
find
Back again.
Oh,
Tell your
trust
friends.
me.
So,
So I am back, which feels really good to be back. So happy for that for sure. My foot feels better every day. So, as we all know, had a little bit of injury with the broken toe. Now I'm back.
yeah.
And what about you, Davey? How you feeling?
Doing good in general. Everything is going in vacation mode, I will say. Like trying to do my best. Like quite busy too, but that's part of the part of the deal, I would say. So let's see how we do. But yeah, that's it. I see like having a little bit away from Trump media things. Like I mean, so that means I don't know what it. I'm not totally aware of how is the political situation out there.
Okay.
So probably you, because I know you listen to more news than me normally. Probably you can.
Well,
Throw
there's
some
been
rain
a
on
lot
us,
of
or-
yeah. There's been a lot of tariffs that's been. I'm sure that.
Yeah, I saw that. It's
right?
Canada.
Oh, we've got Canada. We've got the EU.
Now
Now
Russia
we've got
too.
pharmaceuticals that is traveling a lot of tariffs behind. So
Mhm.
obviously that has to have an impact on what's happening, right? So wow, our GTI is just pumping like crazy.
Mm. I see.
Wow.
So I'm thinking.
Well, it's nice to see that. How do we say? Everything is seems to want to be recuperating a little bit. It's
Mhm.
nice to see that SPY is actually above, right? So
Yeah. On Nvidia, I'm gonna try to have more than I was half a size. Now I'm gonna try to have a full size.
okay.
I think it's holding good there. I know it's pulling back a bit, but I want the price I want, or I don't want it. So
Okay.
I want to have a full trade there instead. If it doesn't hold, breaking even is gonna be a choice. So but for now, we have to be very patient there. Let's see what it does. There we go. Come to me. Mm.
So we've got in our top, we've got our GTI. I like the way it's pulling back. I'd like to get into that trade. I'm already in the trade at BBAI when I saw it take off. Nvidia is really pulling back. It's correlated with SPY here. So now everything showed back. Did we check by any chance? We were so late this morning
I'm gonna check it now. Actually,
to see if
while I
there's
wait for
any
this.
news, right? Because TQQ has pulled back like not so.
Yeah, even the SPY pull back, but the SPY is holding the 20s. The same thing. It's exactly where you left it, pretty much. So Yeah, we have PPI. We had PPI at 8:30.
Okay.
Probably my app is not working or something. I have zero. Zero. Consensus was 0.2. Yeah, it's zero. Core PPI 0. Core PPI year to year 2.6 instead of 2.7. So I kind of don't know what to tell you about that, but it seems to be not that big of a day right now. Manufacturing production, that's at 9:15. That came out already. So yeah. Nvidia. I don't want to go short Nvidia, but it's probably the right thing to do at some point. Let's try a little bit just to to get home. Like, yeah, I'm gonna try a little short right there. No big deal. It's half a size, as I do not believe much in the shorts thing of this. But it's working good right now, I know, and we're gonna let it develop. I think I have a fair shot for what the it's printing good actually. Unfortunately, it's just half a size, but yeah. There we go. So let's start ringing that bell little by little because this is the process that we have to do and that we want to do actually. 7780, like that moving average there is it's really sweet. The 177, like 170 with actually 70 cents, and we don't want to be blocked too early with profit, so that's why I have to hesitate a little bit here. I definitely want to be breaking even because it makes no sense to take any risk in there. And this is a small trade. Hopefully it will become a big trade, but we're gonna see because like this is holding good there, but if it doesn't hold that good, where are we going? Like okay, we are going lower, and that's good, man. I mean, like I should be taking profit there, I know, but it's not what I want to do right now, and
Why?
It's the tape was in selling mode when it opened, and if you see the 170, like I was offering 170.50, it didn't get there, but it didn't get there because of the seller at 172. But it found the seller a little bit below, so I'm expecting this to break that moving average, like which is the 170.71 right now, and then I will be taking profits like toward my entry, toward the entry I wanted for the loans.
Okay.
It's thinking very backward, like this is a free trade. I have no risk on it. That doesn't justify that I don't take profit. I know that, but yeah, especially because I think let me zoom out a bit. Probably I am just talking crap. Yeah, I probably am talking crap. So let's see.
Why would you be talking crap?
No, like I mean, while you were not here, like I mean, I took time to write things and like really check out what I'm doing with my trading thing and like I gotta read this for you out loud, so little by little, but yeah, like all related to the questions we have, like what is a good trade, what is a good entry, and all those things. And I said, okay, but what is my strategy? Like, I mean, what is that strategy that I have memory and data that say this strategy works? And like, I have a little paragraph here that say my strategy. Like, I'm gonna read you only the first paragraph, and like the other part we can talk about it later. But like, this is the type of thing that I want to reflect in my trades. Like, for example, I wanted to go long at the price I wanted to go long. I didn't want long there, but I went short. Why I went short? Because there was size at that 170, 150. Does that mean that that trade will work? No, it doesn't mean that, but it meet my criterion. So I don't have rush to be out, especially when I am breaking even, until it get to the point that I actually was offering because that I actually was bidding because it had size. In this case, 170.50. But I won't be too picky. I'm just gonna read this like my strategy. My strategy is based on size. We can see on the tape if there is not a significant size, order size at a specific price, I don't have an entry. So because like that's what I did Monday. That for some reason I was going in and I said, why I'm going in at that price? There is nobody there. I'm alone right there. Why I am taking those trades? And then that's why when I took sometimes to write those things, and like I went a little bit more in details here. Like, but I have technically 3 trades that I have clear information that they works.
Okay.
One of them I call it the undervalued trend. The other I call it level participant
Okay.
or participation, and the other one is after the fact. And after the fact will be PLTR at 150, and I explained it yesterday. Like basically, if we go to yesterday on PLTR, there was a big seller at 150, and I say this is the trade I want to hold. When do I hold it? Once it goes above after 50 and come back, I hold it for the short.
Okay.
So, like that trade is very juicy there. I just like have to find a healthy way to hold it. But yeah, we're gonna talk about those play a little bit later. But yeah, that's what I say. Like Monday, what I did, took a bunch of entry at prices that I don't know why I took those trades. Like here, this Nvidia, right now, why I'm talking crap or why I was saying like maybe I am talking crap. This is an undervalued trend. Like I have a 15-minute trend line here that is saying like, of course, like this is ignoring whatever was happening before, but the trend accelerate because we have 2 days gapping up. So, but like it's too close to the bottom line of the trend for me to be shorting. Of course, I have a good price. I'm expecting this to break that trend, but like technically this is a long here. And when I go in the shorter time frame, what I have there, right at this, the 200 moving average in the 5-minute, that's supposed to hold right there.
Yep.
So that's a undervalued trade for me, like undervalued trend,
Trend.
and that will be a long trade there, no a short.
Not a short. No.
Like this
Yeah,
short
because
is
it should bounce
justifiable touching the upper line. So, but yeah, and of course, like as I say, like it's just a free shot that I had, and like that's why I have only 50% of the trade. So yeah, let's see. But yeah, I took time so about structuring those things a little bit.
I
more.
like that. And it definitely helps when you put it down, right? And then you
Yeah, it's like maybe the use of multiple senses.
see. I miss you too, Dumbo. Super stinky Dumbo.
Yeah, I haven't had the time. I'm sorry.
Well, no kidding.
I have been
Super
freaking
busy.
busy.
Yeah, no kidding.
That tape is buying a lot right now compared to how it was at the offer. So maybe I have to take partial and just forget about the rest. And let's see. I'm gonna try to do that.
Joby at 15
There we go.
looks super interesting.
Joe Biden. Yes, my guy Zach had this one, I think. Come on, undervalued trend. Broke that trend, break that trend, and show me that you don't want to stay there. I know somebody that will say, you're totally right there, my guy, because you are shorting a declining moving average. Nobody will buy this because it's no inclination in the. Yeah, it's,
Okay.
yeah, in my country we had a president that he did all the terms that he could do, and like It's, and they say when this guy was talking, it doesn't matter if the country was going to crap, but the way he talk, he make you feel that he knows that what he's doing. So the GDP growth has been this number and blah blah blah, and
Oh.
everybody feels so calm when he talked that he said, "No, wait for it. Like we have this problem with the other country, but like it's okay. Let's just listen to what this guy is going to say right now."
Really? I love it.
They have video making fun of the actual president talking English and the other guy, because the other guy, well educated, whatever, speak English very well, and the actual president is like, what did you say, my guy?
I want to know.
Okay, I gonna take partial here. Like, I don't care. I know you wanna go lower. The way you pierce that, I don't think you wanna hold for now, and you have the 15 a little bit close there too. Actually, that's what I should be checking. If I go in the 15, oh yeah, my moving average is still way too far. So, yeah. Come on, Davey. Just take a partial and forget about the trade. Take a partial. Take a partial. No, I'm not taking partial. Especially you are hammering the moving average. You are not really respecting it.
What?
What are you trading?
I'm
Nothing
not
now?
trading anything for now. I did a BBAI and walked away, didn't put a stop loss.
Okay.
So, no, right now I'm looking. So my top shares that right now I'm looking at, there's Bidu. That's interesting right now.
Baidu.
You're full of correction today. Baidu. I
Well.
like it. So Baidu,
Walking about 10 kilometers in the morning. Did you know that?
hey, you walked 10 kilometers this
For the
morning?
last 3 days, yeah.
You walked 10 kilometers.
About
Where do you go?
the same thing we do I do in the bike. We are doing it by walk.
Who does?
Me and Blas.
Look at you go.
So I feel a little bit energized.
I see that. Good job. Good job. Yeah. Look at you. Good job.
Oui, patron.
Way patron. So I've got Baidu. Baidu. That's got an Arvo. The top Arvo. It's 1,000 right now. So that looks.
Say that again. Say
interesting.
that again.
Baidu.
No, 1,000. You talk like a Latina. Thousands.
Thousands.
You don't have to cut me off.
And then there's our GTI that I really like the fact that it bounced off VWAP right there, but it didn't make a higher high. I am concerned when I'm looking at the tape though, 15 is clear.
Oh, yeah.
Really, really clear for 15.
It's RGTI, okay,
Yeah,
RGTI.
our GTI. So our GTI, the 15, the level there is absolutely incredible. We've got tons of participation in the offer. 15 is clear for sure, but I don't know how much it's going to be pulling back right now. We definitely found a lot of sellers.
Excuse-moi, lady. Do you remember at what price did I say I had my order for NVDA?
No.
170.50. Look at the low of the day. Like that was the previous low.
They can only. Wow.
Ooh la la.
Wow. What a level.
Thank you for the compliment, Mother Market. Like that's like by the penny, my guy. Like
By
I mean,
the penny.
I know it's gonna break through now, but I have a different picture in my head of this guy right now, and that's what we are doing right now. There, you know, it's like going down, going up. We don't know. Are we going? No. Yeah. No.
No, no.
Okay. Yeah.
What a pull. So right now, SPY seems to want to go to the PCL.
Yeah, the volume is quite high on the selling. If you see, and it's high in PLTI, it's high on Nvidia, it's high on SPY. So, are we expecting any news, guys, that I am not seeing? Probably.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, SPY is on a declining moving average, so I am not sleeping on Nvidia. It's okay, my guy. It's so okay. I just gonna take half of that. Like, it's. I didn't expect that trade to work that good, and I am like hesitating to take partial. I think that's not correct. That's why I just gonna take partial. So it's let's ground it a bit. Let's ground. Let's go, my guy. Like 170.21. Your next target. There we go.
Here we go.
Here comes the money, money,
Nice.
Jala, jala.
Look at you. You're such an in good mood. You're always in a good, but today your energy is definitely palpable.
I'm gonna add right away whatever we have in there. As I say, it's not a big trade, and like, it won't be a big trade. It's just like, I guess it's the right thing to do. And yeah, I'm gonna add it right there. You're gonna see it's gonna pop up a bit. There we go. I got my ad. Now I'm breaking even. It's just a free trade. If it works, good. If it doesn't work, let's walk away from it.
Yeah.
I already captured some, so I won't be red in there no matter what. I mean, not in that trade. Like in the day, yes, I can make a lot of mistakes and get red, but yeah. Let's see. You don't have to cut me off. Like if we were nothing. Load, 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 load. Por un caminito yo te fui a buscar, muy lejos caminé y al fin yo te encontré. Por un caminito yo te fui a buscar, muy lejos caminé y al fin yo te encontré. Hoy me siento muy feliz porque estoy junto a ti. Eres para mí toda la camino pasé. Se han borrado todas desde que encontré un caminito. Ay, papa. So you have any trade? No, you are waiting patiently there. Look at you. What price is that?
14.
14 RGTI.
Come and get me.
Yeah, I see what you're doing there. Watch out for the 1350. Hoy me siento muy feliz porque estoy junto a ti. Que tú me pides que eres para mí.
Good coffee, Davey. Good coffee.
Thank you. It's the same recipe we do all the time. I don't know, like sometimes it tastes different. Like I think it doesn't matter what coffee we buy. Like sometimes in the same can you can get a different batch taste. Like that's why I replaced the one that we were not saying. We are not going to say which brand, but like the one I replaced the what we were using before. It was because I was feeling that it was changing too much. By the time that we go to the end of the can, you have a couple of really bad batches. So todo desde que llame por un caminito, yo te fui a buscar, muy lejos caminé. So I would like to have a after the fact trade today probably. So
Yeah, when to hold?
yeah, and like Nvidia is not that guy right now. Well, Nvidia was from very early. So like 172 on Nvidia, this will be the fact. But I am trying to see if there is anything else toward the other side because hey, it cannot go down forever, you know. Like yeah, there is no evidence of the turning back yet on the tape. Like now we have 170 with 400 lot. In my expectation, that 100, yeah, okay. Let's use that 70 after the fact. So because it's okay. It's I don't know from where I am remembering that, but I remember that that was an important price, probably yesterday.
Okay.
Let's see if that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. That's the price that we were bouncing yesterday. So how smart do you think is to hold after you print that? Not very smart. So probably I am going to be taking that. Whatever I add here, I'm gonna remove it right there at the 70. You have to be fast because that one is not gonna offer you the luxury of waiting for it. So I actually gonna drop off the order instead of me trying to MacGyver it.
Okay.
The order is in, so whenever you print it, I'm gonna get my partial. I'm gonna have the Thunder in another hotkey because I like my Thunder for writing, but it's only gonna be the money. Go for it. There we go. No, lower, my guy, lower. I am at 170.02. You can go there. No, but you know I went long now on this trade. It will work, and it never did work. And now you are at the other side, and it will do something different. Why? No, it's not how the market works. Not that I know how the market works, you know, but like, if you are taking a trade and you are doing always the same and you are always red, just try to
Something
be in the
different.
opposite of side of that. You
Yeah,
make some
right?
money, you know. There we go. We are partial in there, and that was very good. Now we are in blocking territory, so that's not good for me. So I'm gonna try to hold this forever, but the after the fact is 170 for sure. So 170 is yeah, it's there. We have a very good week. Yeah, so it's cool that thing that now for me to be red in the week, I only need like to have 2 days like good-ish,
Okay.
and for me to pass from green to red is as hard as like, when I get there for sure. But like, yeah, it's annoying because we are getting more red days for sure.
Okay.
So like, look at the 70.
Wow, eh? Spy.
SPY right now interacting with the PCL and the previous day low.
Yep, there it goes. $622 is a big level, so we'll see how it's going to go there.
I want to add to NVDA, and that will be pretty much right there. No, yeah. You see, like that. That's I add, and it was not at the price I want to add. Because it moved so fast. Okay.
You weren't able to.
So now I am just like. Yeah, now my average price is bad. Well, bad. It's not bad. It's just I don't want to get stop out. Okay, I got stop out, and yeah.
Well, I like what's happening on SPY there. Though
Let's get
there's
this
a
one.
lot of reverse hammers in the 1 minute, it seems to be maintaining the PCL, like holding well the PCL. So we'll see what's going to happen there.
Now we have a full size tree, so
Okay?
uh, yeah, I didn't get to the blocking territory. I thought I was on it. I
Oh,
wasn't.
you're not there?
I
Okay.
wasn't there by the penny, so I decided to go heavier, and that's what I did. Let's see. I think I am correct, so I'm gonna hold this trade because now we can make the game a little bit bigger. And let's see. Let's just see what is going to happen here. And yeah, while you were not here, I took the time to program all the hotkeys. So now we have
Oh, okay.
5
yeah.
cents stop loss, 10 cents stop loss, and
Nice.
yeah. Okay, that trade.
So I've got a trade in BBAI and in Joby.
Mm-hmm.
They're both printing. Now it's just to try to figure out where I'm going to be taking my partials. We'll see.
Por un caminito yo te fui a buscar.
Oh, you've put that song in my head now.
That's good. That's good. It's a good music.
Mhm.
So my expectation of this trade, like I mean, I might be wrong. That's why I put that 1.7. Like I am going short yet, and I say like I want to go long. Like I have been wanting to go long in this name, but like I am glad I am that flexible with this name today. But like what I'm saying here is like the 170. I am not convinced that that 70 is gonna be holding for good. So I think because of what was in there previously, that 170 is gonna get crushed
You think so, eh?
by about 50 cents or $1. Yeah, so
Let's
like,
go.
but it's not happening, and it could not happen because like it's counterintuitive, the trade here right now, and there is a big fight going on between sellers and buyers right at the 170.50 because the 170 wanna hold. I say this level hold for the whole yesterday was a big hold here, like you see, like this is the price we're holding here. Very nice reversal, and then in the afternoon that was the price that it was hammering, and like but today if we lose that, I can count
Oof.
that we can go somewhere around 69 probably 169, and that will put like the green, like super green for the week. So and that's why I
Not
like,
just a green, it's going to be a super green. I like that.
yeah, I should walk more often.
I see that.
Ay,
Are
ay,
you
ay.
kidding me? Can they move here?
What do you mean? I cannot walk if they are not here.
Nope. No walking for you.
suelo que me gusta.
Dumbo.
Hay que
I think Dumbo
poner
missed
el
me.
café. You think so? You funny. You are so funny.
Ay, 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 puppy.
Come on, we wanna go down with a full size on this.
Okay, I'm gonna read the tape here. Okay, I like what's happening. Come on now.
Let them go.
Then take off.
Oh my goodness. What are the chances that I want to be breaking even in this train? Quite high. Quite high, my guy. Why? Because if the 170 is good enough, he's going to punch me really in the face. So I am breaking even in the tray.
Punch you in the face.
Yeah, in the tray, you know, like I mean, I have glasses. Nobody will punch me in the face. So
You think so, eh?
I know. That rule doesn't apply, Christian ladies.
Nope.
Ay, ay, ay.
Nope. That rule does not exist.
Poor Dexter.
Poor Dexter.
Ay, papi. So, any good story, Marie?
Are you good story? Oh, my sister wants to know. Well, are you going to seriously pull back at 7 there for BBAI? Any good story? What good story could I have?
You say if he's gonna go to 7:15, 14? Oh, that volume is no. You are sweet. They're like, yeah, it may chase you, but that volume is amazing.
It's so nice, right?
Yeah, like a hold of the VWAP there should be good.
Yeah, this is just a little smoker.
Yeah,
So
like-
did you see Joby?
Oh, that one is flying.
Bye-bye la! So long, farewell.
Yeah, Nvidia wanting to get me right there, and if he get me, it's okay. I'm gonna fish another tray.
Okay. Oh, let's go, Joby. Let's go. I could have went a little more heavy there, but very nice, very nice.
That's what I'm talking about. Guy. You a step down, not myself. No, what? Oof! No, it's gonna break through everything apparently.
You are hilarious.
What? What you mean?
Oh, BBAI, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
are
it's gonna-
you
it's gonna break
kidding me?
Break
You
through?
did.
Yeah, it's okay, and I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
So, load. I have to be fast.
And furious.
Not furious, but fast.
Okay, so Joby should have been, yeah, very close to it.
I was in blocking territory. Damn it. Now I'm blocked. And look what is annoying.
Where?
Híjole.
By the penny.
I got in, the system got me out, and now it's the trade developing. Like
Yeah.
I got out the break even here. Then I saw the seller at 60. Look at the seller at 60. Then I say I want his price, so I got his price. And it's like,
Gotcha.
yeah, I'm very close to eliminate that because like
Yeah, I think so too.
it's already hurting me a bit. It's okay, we
Yeah.
keep the profit, but it's nothing profit compared to what we can do. It's okay. Man.
Ma'am.
Now watch your trade. You cannot do anything.
Let's go, Joe B. Okay, so it's at 16. We do have some size that's a little bit past that, but not much. So we would need a lot of grain of sand right there. And there they are. Thank you, thank you.
You see that white line that we got there?
Yeah, yeah,
Look at PLTR from where it bounced.
exactly there.
It's a very cool
Hey.
thing. And Nvidia, if you notice, inside the two white line, pre-market low and high is like very useful, but
It is.
man, that's so annoying.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna hold to we put a number on there.
But you're locked.
Yeah. But like what I mean, we put a number is when the profit reach this amount, that rule is gonna go off.
Okay.
Which is gonna be okay because technically I'm learning here like I'm literally fighting a fight with one hand, like one arm.
Behind your back.
Yeah, so like once I like it open up, like I'm gonna have this skill very stronger compared to, but it's the same thing. Like I mean, yeah. Look at it. It's already what that like that's like 8R in my favor.
The what?
About 8 R's in my favor. Not 12 R on my favor. Oof. But a deal is a deal. Man, that 174 is very attractive. Like 170, sorry. Like, as I say, I think it's gonna break through. But this is a after the fact trade here.
Okay.
Like, let's say you're gonna break the 170. You have no trades in there, like, yet. Like 170, we wanna see actually. Like, look at that. Yeah, okay. It broke through now. Now it violented. So you wanna see it coming back to the 170 and holding the 170. Then you go in with a small size that you are able to absorb like about 50 cents stop loss.
Okay.
But that will be the trade to hold for the day
Okay. And walk away from it.
and walk away from it. Yeah, like Look, back to 170 again. It doesn't want to trade. I would like to see it really breaking below or something like that, but like right now it's not doing it. Like, let's say probably printing 169. Do we have anything bigger? Not really. Yeah, but this thing, if it doesn't hold the 170, next target will be for sure like 169 with 380 lot in ARCAD and another 225 lot in Linet. It's roughly 500 lot. So like that 69 because it's bigger. We could say when it hold the 69, then you go instead of the 70.
Okay.
And then when it's holding the 70, then you know that you are in cruise control. Like it will go probably 69, and then before launch, be already above the 70.
You think so?
Yeah. But that's assuming that the trade is correct, you know. Like I mean, the volume in the setting is quite heavy right now, and right now we are trading very quiet. I gonna remember you, you know, like man, like. Oh no, it's just like that's very like. This is the trade, and I went short. This is the short I took. This out is not me coming out. It's the system blocking me.
Jesus.
And that was the time that I went what? Full size.
Ugh.
We are saying here that the system blocked me for like $3, $4 for $3 or $4 PNL. I'm talking about.
Yay. So you're going to change that when?
We have a commitment, and the commitment is when I reach X profit, I am able to take it out. Because we have to remember that is what is also helping me to keep X profit. So probably when I take it, I won't take it like fully off. Like
Okay.
probably it's gonna be just like once you make this amount, you're only allowed to lose half of that instead
Okay.
of like a little percentage.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, he doesn't want to give away the 70, but I think he won't have a choice. Because right now, the logic behind this part here, like, you see how heavy is the buying here going on? That's a bunch of people interested in the stock. Like, like, this is a lot of people saying, oh, I want to buy at this price, at this price, and this price, and this price. And having that, and at the same time violenting like the 70 the way it's doing, like here making a lower low, that means that even knowing that this is there, the sellers are stronger than whatever perception is in here. So look at that, it's just gonna keep I think 69 is a good test, and 69 is way below. We cannot even see it on the chart yet.
I take a couple. I didn't.
Here we go.
Very cool.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Yeah, we mentioned the 169 because it had 500 lot accumulative, but watch out because I don't expect it to be a clean bounce. 69. There we go. Look, now we are trading. Man, like, this is amazing. It's like how those things trade. It's
So I took actually 3 partial on Joe B, and Joe Buy. On Joe Buy. And now I'm waiting to add. I believe it's going to pull back to 1581. And I think that would be a really good ad right there. But it's really respecting, and we found a lot of buyers at 1585. So we'll see if it's going to pull back to 81. 81's quite large as a buyer. You'd almost think it's going to gravitate to there. I would love to add there.
On this name, I don't have to watch it because it's like whatever I have left in here, like intellectually talking, is just like see what is gonna happen with the 69 or the 170. I don't like the 170 for now, but like watch out, like yeah. Let's take a look at what Marie is trading. Like let's follow her on those tapes,
I just want to
and
check
that's what we
BBI.
Joe by.
Yep.
So. There we go. There we go.
There we go. So I've never came to the 1581, not yet anyways. We've reprinted 16. So yeah, and there it goes.
Yeah.
Darn.
1625 apparently.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And we've got 1625 that's there. We've got 1650 that's there as well. So Dumbo.
I'm intrigued a little bit by the 116, like by the 1681, because
For Joby.
mm-hmm.
And now we've got it populated to 17. 17 is very interesting as well, so could be a good hole. Not a whole lot of pullback on that one. Wow, holding 16 well.
That's why I say the 1580, because you know that the 16 it want to look like that because it's a whole dollar. So and then shake out and then go back up.
So you said the 1680. What do you got it there?
130 plus a little lots below.
1680?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
1580. My bad. 1580.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 1581.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I had at 1581.
And now
That was my whole. Remember when I said I'm going to add there, but it never pulled back. It maintained 50. 85.
Yeah,
I
like
mean.
now I am convinced that it may go higher because of the 58 that show up. Did you saw it?
Yep.
They were not there 3 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago. I didn't
And
want
now
to.
they are exactly, and
Yeah.
it's populating very well up to the 17. So yeah, sometimes I'm going back to BBAI. So I've got an order for BBAI at 7, and I've got an order for RGTI at 14. Is it? Yeah, at 14. Never made it. So our GTI just took off without that. And BBAI, well, it's on its way. But see, yeah, 706 seems to be.
Excuse-moi. BBAI.
There's a double shield.
BBAI is building momentum, like, so watch out, because if that is to the, like, either size, long or short, like, it's gonna be major. Yeah, it's gonna be a big move. In my observation here, that's what it's looking like. And if you notice, though, the sellers are like, it looks like those sellers look like profit taking, minus the one big flush in here that we have the last 5 minutes here, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. Yeah, like if you take that big flush away here,
It seems like it's momentum building.
yeah, exactly. And like, look at the like
agree with
raising volume here, but then like raising even higher volume on the hope side, and then like what I'm saying, that looks like this here rectangular like that. To
That
me,
looks bullish.
looks a lot like profit taking.
Agree.
So let's see. Like right now, I'm gonna put a line where it is. Let's say ideal entry, 709.
709, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, mine is at 7. So.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Like if you like, yeah, 7. It shouldn't go 7. If you go 7, we have. It shouldn't go 7, as I say. Like unless it's gonna be a late move, like later in the afternoon.
Really?
Yeah, but don't listen to me, do you? Because you really know those names better than me.
I don't know those names, but. Okay, where's BBAI? I'm gonna look at that again.
Like you see, I was talking without looking at the tape.
Yeah, because do you see at 7? And
I-
699?
Yeah,
So we've got-
695, 7.
Yeah, we've got at 699 and then 7, we've got that double shield. That's right there. So if it goes through that price, woof, am I going to get out?
The problem I see when we put it that way,
Because it could go flush to 695, right?
man, yeah, like that 7 is the best price. Let's put it this way. 7 is the best price we
That's
can
what
see
I
right
got.
now. I think that it won't offer it.
You were thinking 705.
No, I think it's
No,
not.
709, I think.
Yeah, 709, but I think it's not coming back to 7. That's what I think.
Okay.
So it's just like, this is not financial advice for anybody. It's just like my opinion, let's say. Like, yeah, like if I will give it a shot, I will give it a shot. Let's say right here, I'm gonna put that blue line here, and then write it up like to whatever it goes. Like, let's say this one. Like, because I think if it goes to 7, it's gonna hurt the buyers a little bit too much.
Okay.
So like, yes, I know, I
The
see
interest in it.
yeah, the interest on it is gonna come lower because it have escaped a little bit too much from the moving average in a
range.
bigger time frame. So it lasts too long here. That, yeah, let's see. We're gonna look at it a little bit later. Joe buy is already at 1595. Yeah, it's gonna offer apparently the 1581.
Not sure about that.
Because you asked, or for another reason?
Oh, you're funny. Because you laugh. Because you what?
No, because it could be because like you have a about average price there. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's why you can be like no wanting to believe that your trade is gonna do that. But yeah, you know more than me. So oh my goodness. So Nvidia is back to those 170 and it's holding for now. It never went 69. It went 169.60. Now, to me, that's already after the factory. Now I will be willing to
Okay.
take that entry. Why? Making higher highs and decent volume in that push up there. It has a bunch of sellers. There is no doubt about that. Selling, but look at this beautiful candle. I was looking at the 5 minute. I didn't look at the 1 minute. But this is a beautiful candle here. I don't expect it to hold super clean. That's why I say, like, let's say you dump an order there, you put a little order at 170, that you are able to hold 50 cents against that, and then you let it do whatever it wants to do. If you're right, this can come back to 72. If you are wrong, you're gonna lose 50 cents per share, but with the potential of making $2 per share. And if you are super right, well, probably this is gonna go like 73 or 74, you know. Low hanging fruits. BBAI doesn't want to give away that one at that 709. You see, we claim it
did.
back. Yeah, it did, but like by 1 penny. It went 708. That's why I say like I don't expect it to go to 7. Like even 705 is very optimistic,
You think so, eh?
in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, like 705 is a optimistic price. Oh no no, yeah yeah. $706.
BBAI?
Yeah.
Okay, so SPY now is interacting again around the PCL. Wicked it. What is it going to do? Oh, there you go. Tested the 622 and wow. Big wick there. RSI really took a dip.
Yeah, SPY is looking very ugly right now.
I'd really like Joby to escape the 16s definitively. Uh-oh. Are they taking them hostage?
I don't know.
So are you able to hold a trade for the rest or are you just
No,
blocked?
it's a block too. $705 got offer, and on BBAI. But that should
Okay,
be
so
it.
my 7 is good.
Yeah, maybe you're gonna get your 7.
If it's at 705, I should get 7. So to Davy's comment, 1581's on deck.
In Joe buy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, now Nvidia is in cruise control. If a SPY doesn't have a major thing, Nvidia should go higher. Hmm. Man. 78. It's that's BBA. Okay. Jova 66. 66, 68. 75, 76. That's a good catch up of the bid there.
Mm-hmm.
Just by 2 cents. It's a cheap price. So I don't know if 2 cents in that type of prices is that significant or not. But 2 cents for the speed to catch up, and like now let's see.
It looks good.
It looks good. My concern is the 66 and 68. 1666 and 1668 is decent.
1566.
15, yeah, sorry, 1566 and 1568. What's up? What's up, laddie?
Hey. Nice to be back, Larry. Nice to be back.
She came to visit. That's a shakeout. Nvidia is performing a shakeout at those 70. And yeah, good for them. So I guess they puke all their shares right there, knowing that there is nowhere to go.
Okay, so right now I like what SPY's doing at the 622 and at the PCL. What I don't like, it's not able to cross definitively the view up. Okay, Joe B, let's go. Print 16 again. We want 16. And now, when you're going to reprint 16, you need to escape 16. Okay, 16's on deck. Let's go. We need to
There is
create
a okay
momentum.
side at 17.
Yep. Yep. But as it creeps out, or if it escapes 16, you're going to see a big change in the tape. It starts to really populate, and we've got all those beautiful grains of sand jumping in. Here's that tape. So, Davey, you're on vacation next week.
Probably. Oof, Tesla. There we go, Tesla. It's Tesla. Hey, at 319. There we go. That's my boy. That's what we are talking about, man. You blink and Tesla is $50 up or down.
I was gonna,
You know?
you know,
It goes both ways, but it's amazing. It's like how fast you can just erase anything or make it. Man, is Nvidia gonna make a lower low? Like that will be one scenario where it didn't work, let's say, but like not yet, because like if you get a decent price, even if you get just the 70, you are alive yet.
Mm-hmm. You are alive, yeah.
Yeah, like but like when it's a crossback here, like I will suggest you go out because you should be able to get a better price. You can look at the tape, let's say on NVDA. But yeah, like there is one time that it will go above and it will stay there, but you won't be there watching for that. So
Here we go.
what? You laughing at me? Huh? Huh?
Are you laughing at me?
Are you laughing at me? I'm not laughing at you. I was just
like
saying
your
that you were
energy.
incorrectable.
Good energy.
As always.
Well, it's a little different from sitting in front of the screen and doing what?
I'm doing nothing right now.
No,
because
no,
I have
but
no
when
change.
it's a little different from the energy from when you were sitting in front of the screen and you were doing
I never
what?
was sleeping. Like that's a lie. That was just people imagining things, you know.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what Larry and I imagined.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, really good
Yeah, you see,
energy.
like 1650 is being offered right there. It's gonna be offered for sure. The 1650 right now becoming what was the 69 because it was the 500 lot.
Okay.
But as I say, the fact that you have that tape with that many buying here and like it is not holding above 70, it's just it imply how much selling is going on right now in Nvidia.
Okay. It implies.
Yeah, because it's not it's like a paradox. Like the problem with those paradox is that they cannot chase their own tail because then they don't exist. In this case, it's like what is not happening there is because of what we see, but it's not happening because of what we see. Like we see big buyers and the price not reacting as it's supposed to react. So we are not buying with them because
Let's go. Reprint 16 and go through the moon.
you average it in quite well, I guess.
Yes.
Because it's like, yeah, just 5 cents from the.
Papa, I got here to go to the bathroom.
Good morning, Mark. How are you doing? Again, PPL. Yeah, let's take a look again at PPL. Yeah, it's just by walking. It's like very nice. Look at this beautiful push. Definitely, as you were saying yesterday. As I say, I put it on my list for the swing trades but like it's already moving significantly. Like look at this holding of the moving average here.
Mm-hmm.
So
And look at the volume of look at the candle there at the bottom.
yeah,
Look at the volume of buying.
yeah, definitely.
What a trade. What a trade, Mark. Well, okay, so we've got Joby that reprinted. So I was adding and averaging in very nicely. Kept adding on the pullback, adding the pullback. Like Davey said, it did hit the 1581. So very, very interesting. You know what? I'm taking, it keeps topping. Is it a range? I'm going to be taking a partial right there at the 1604. I'm looking at the tape and we do have interest going up to 70, but now we've got a big position at 1550. I wouldn't like it to pull back at 1550. That's a little too much for moi.
For anybody watching, like, just look at this huge candle here. I like, to be honest, like, it's the first time I hear Mark, and like, yesterday was the first time Mark talked in the channel, and like, he was saying that Equity Investment Corp was, yeah, like, it was a similar message yesterday, like, but the volume yesterday was not as like at the time that he showed up in the channel, it was not as high as now. But you can see that it's legit. Like, I mean, just look at, like, he commented yesterday, and like, look at the huge size that comes by the end of the day here. Like, we have the imbalances, and like that definitely something is going on right there. And I was calling out because, like, this is a daily chart. Like, if you see here in the background, it's a 1-day chart. And you can see how these have been, like, away from
Very
the moving
consistent.
average. And then when you come and touch the moving average, you see all this buying and stepping in right here. Like, basically holding. Of course, anything can happen from here. But, like, that's what I was saying yesterday. Hopefully, we are moving a little bit away from the moving average. And we can see something more substantial. Yeah, any pullback here could probably offer a decent entry. Yeah, so what are you trading, Marie, yet?
I'm still in Joby.
Joe Biden. Perfect.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. Yeah, it's having trouble at the 16.
Correct. So that's why I took, like, I keep, if it's not going to be crossing, I'm going to take, so I add on the pullbacks, and then I take my partials on the, it keeps pushing a little bit higher than 16, but it needs to escape for me to stay in.
Very nice. Yeah, but still, you still got a good price.
Oh yes, I've averaged in good, but not as good, of course, than when I took it initially. So I took it at 1530. So 1530 was ginormous, but with me with partialing and then adding in on the pullback and partialing, so I really worsened my price. But then when I added at the 1581, then that went very well. So now we've got another position at 1580. Like I said, I don't
Joe
want
Biden.
it to go.
For Joe Biden, right?
I do not want to go more than that, but it seems like it will. The 1566 could be, and 1551. It's the VWAP. So testing the VWAP, definitely a possibility, right?
So, something I see here is that we made a lower low on NVDA, so NVIDIA print a lower low. I think, yeah, there we go. There we go. That crossed without any consideration those 169.50. Now I don't see. To be honest, and like with the limitations of whatever knowledge we have or I have, I don't know how low below 169 we can go. Like, this is a significant candle here, and that's the question. Was that all what you have to sell? Which normally I would doubt that. If you see, SPY took a big snap too in the last 5 minutes, and yeah,
What's
look
on the
at
tape?
look at that huge candle here that the SPY really went down. Yeah, Nvidia had decent size on the 169.
Okay.
But right now, it's not as big as it was before. Like, yeah, it is as big. So it's 600, 700 lot. As I
That's
say,
significant.
like, yeah, basically what I'm saying, I don't see Nvidia trading below 169 today. But it's a little bit tricky because the seller, like, they are hiding their sizes well enough that we can, they are, well, hiding. They are not showing their size in a way that we can say, you know what, like, this is really looking different. Something that we can probably do is to have a trend line here, and from that trend line we determine, hey, you know what, it could keep going. like because the trend is intact. So still have Joe Biden.
I was just looking at. Yeah, for PPL, 34.95 would be a good.
PPL.
Yeah, 34.95.
What time frame are you looking at?
1 minute,
Um,
and then you're looking at even into 5. Seems to have support there.
yeah, like the tape is quite light,
Very light right now.
so that's why you can really get any of those good prices. In my opinion, I mean, like
It's still the R-vol is still to over 200, so that's really interesting. But yeah, 34.95 to see how it's going to react right there.
yeah.
It's
For,
going to be interesting.
for anybody watching here, like whoever is like, let's say, taking a position in this name, as you can see, this is oops, that's not good. So let's see. Yeah, here what you can see, this is retail trader, people that like regular people that buy these things are in between those two big towers. So you say, okay, what is that big volume that you see there? This stock is becoming active for whatever reason is becoming active. I mean, like, and that what you see here, this is the print of the imbalance at the open, and this is the print of the imbalance at the close. So whoever is buying or selling here have enough liquidity to like make this huge volume candle here. As I say, like probably Mark is just in communicating the message for Dane, or I don't know, like as I say, like it's first time Mark show up yesterday. We appreciate the call out for sure, and like the heads up. But what I'm saying here, like something's cooking here in PPL, and it could be interesting, especially because the stock is not active yet. Like what I'm talking about, the stock is not active yet, is that the average participation is no retail traders, is no common people that just will buy and sell. This is somebody making the stock active for a longer term, probably a longer term move. So like they hire the professional for the professional to do their job. His job is to make the stock active when it's not active, and then the real size come after. So
Okay, so I just wanted to say that Trump is talking again about firing
yeah, like this, yeah.
JP.
I was a little bit concerned about the numbers because let me see. I'm gonna check it out. How is this guy? The one that is up. There is somebody that say that he have the numbers the day before, and he say like he don't look at them, and like I don't know. It's like, because what happened is that CPI came okay, like we are July already, so I don't know if when Jay Powell yesterday, not yesterday, in the testimony from last month, He said that the CPI print or unemployment print for the month of July and June, or in July and June, that's the part I don't remember. If he say the numbers for those months or the numbers that came out in this month, which is the numbers of June.
Okay.
So I don't know to which one of the two right now. I don't remember which one of the two he was referring to, because if it's July number, we get them in August. So sorry, but yeah, basically if we get it in August, it's August that he's expecting to see higher inflation or lower unemployment, lower employment, or higher unemployment rate. Sorry. So, like the criticism of it, for sure get the spike if the numbers keep being good, and he doesn't cut any rates. Like he gonna have more pressure. Like, hey, inflation is not coming high. How come you haven't cut any? Yeah, and that's pretty much what, like, I guess Trump is putting more pressure in there. Sorry.
Do you have water?
No. Thank you, Sophie. Don't worry.
I didn't take any.
Good. Thank you.
I'm still on coffee.
Oh my goodness.
I feel I didn't take enough this morning.
Coffee? I am feeling you behind. I am making you feel behind
No. I
because
feel.
I am talking too much.
No. No. It's just like because of what happened with my foot, I haven't been sleeping well.
Yeah, I remember you told me that.
Yeah, so now it's just more of dang it. Look at those levels. And this is before. These levels are before I left. So that's last week. So stock due respect. Very good. Look at that. That's not even today. Incroyable. We're looking at Oklo now, and it's like, wow.
Very nice. Yeah, Oklo, like,
Whoa.
never know the opportunities you're gonna regret. Like, I literally touched this at $19.
Incredible, eh?
So
Yeah, there's just one little fruit fly somewhere.
BBAI,
That's just bugging us.
I was like BBAI. We were calling out the trade when it was at 380 something. Like it was at 4, but then it went down to 3. And I say I want to get 371. I never put the order. I lack of confidence in there and blah blah blah. All those things because of the name it is, not because of like, yeah. So okay, I
Little fruit fly.
I pulverized it. Like
I pulverized it.
but yeah, so hey, it's not bad. I have Tesla. I am not doing much on that right now.
No.
No, I am not making money on Tesla. Not yet. But we're gonna get there. I believe in you, Elon Musk.
Yeah. So sad. Okay, so now with Joby, we've got a position of 16 that is just building to the moon.
Joby?
But, yeah, Joby, like the position at $16. I am concerned though at the position that's building at 15.50.
Oh, is that the 16? Like that will be after the fact here again?
Yep. There's another one.
And like Joby have 400%, like 404 times its normal volume today. So I don't know, man. Man, there is another fruit fly. So,
Yeah, that's what I told you. There's another one.
yeah. Okay. So that's a little reflection there. I'm gonna memorize that. That means that. So without looking at it, what would you say that was the print on BBAI? The low of the print.
$6.99.
BBAI.
It's not?
No, like, and this is why it's very tricky here. Like, I mean, I'm gonna go in a higher time frame.
Oh!
701.
Oh, that hurts so bad.
701 was the
But
lowest
it could
it
be a
went.
rejection of the VWAP and go back and get it.
Patron, I can tell you. But it's no financial advice to anybody, but it's just like that's like it went enough to not hurt anybody, but this is just it's gone. That trade's gone without you. And oh man, I catch it. I got it. Good. So that trade, if it doesn't break the VWAP soon enough, like walk away. But the momentum that this is building and it have been building is major. So I don't think it's gonna be ranging. So I will be easily counting in the high of the high of the pre-market or high of the day. And that's in a $7 ticket, that's a lot of money. Another fruit fly. Like come on, I kill one and show another.
I know.
But we were talking, look at that breaking the VWAP now. And you think, no, that's it. No, wait for. That trade there is the potentiality of the trade that we were talking about that I told you I got solved. That's why I say, like, at this point, if it goes to 7, it will hurt the buyers, but at the same time, the momentum it is building. Come on, where are you? The momentum is building is for it to be really, really bullish or bearish, but I was offering, like, I was bidding in the long.
Okay. Did you get it, Evie?
Like ice market. Oh yeah, I got it.
Yay! Beautiful.
So AMC. Let's see. We have a long time without looking at AMC.
Oh God, yes. Excuse me.
Ooh la la. In this case, will you be looking at as a swing trade or as a day trade? Like basically, like for example, for day trading, like this name is barcoding. So there is not much we can do with that price action in a daily matter, but yeah, like okay, I see. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, like
275.
because it being a meme stock, like anything can happen in this name, but they have done a couple dilution, like they did reverse split a couple times, and on top of doing the reverse split, there was dilution of the value of those shares. So it's a bit harder to calculate, but basically like those jumps is like they have been getting good deals. Like they have been definitely getting good deals.
Daddy,
Yeah, honey, 1 second please,
I
I'll be
need
back.
to go.
Ben.
So basically, yeah, as I say, like for example, I wouldn't go full size in this. Like I mean, I will be looking for a swing probably at around those $3. Yeah, like the $3 hold supposed to be good, but yeah, like not with big expectations. I think is like the share structure behind this name is really corrupted. Like I mean, corrupted as a yeah, like it's not a 1-to-1. It doesn't move in the correlation of 1-to-1. So but yeah, like for example, you see basically here you have been rejecting. This is the 200 moving average. You have the green line here is the 200 moving average. We have a declining moving average. This is going slightly low, like lower, and yeah, clearly rejected here. And
Get down.
Let's go
like
upstairs.
probably if you see it holding the moving average, the 200 moving average, it will be more attractive, because now you know, like when it's holding the moving average, it's for sure having some buying going on, and ideally that moving average start going like higher and higher. But for day trade, it's like unless you're gonna do market making in the stock, there is no day trade set up right now. Like barcode in between 2 cents, so commissions is gonna be a little bit high. But yeah, like if I answer your question, basically I will be waiting for it to interact with the 200 moving average, and once we are holding above the 200 moving average, I will be looking for an entry with the possibility of going probably to like $4 to $4.5. But right now, this is looking bearish yet. Nvidia did definitely clear up the 170. Like right now, it's trading up above 170. If you see, we print the 169.50, and right away we came back with a big engulfing candle here in the in the 5 minute. Right now, we are breaking the trend. We are definitely trading above the secondary trend. So hopefully, we're gonna be able to claim the primary trend. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, the selling was heavy this morning for Nvidia. Did you see BBAI rejection at the VWAP again?
I thought so.
But like, it's holding the 709, 710, so that's good. Thank you for your comment, Mark. I don't know if you have been here before, but basically, Maria and I have this channel, not necessarily for us to get like known as a YouTuber. Like we come back and we check every trade that we take and each mistake we made, and we just try to revise what we did. Like the whole idea of the channel is like, for example, like let's say people like you will show up. Like you in the matter that you put a idea out there, and we will be able to analyze the idea and have different perspective. But yeah, like our goal as in YouTube is just to be able to have multiple perspective and to kind of bulletproof what we think about those ideas. But yeah, thank you for your comment and for your questions. We appreciate it a lot.
$3.10. I'm just looking at AMC.
Look, another flush out on Nvidia. But now, yeah, let's see. 170. That came from 170.60 again. The same seller at 170.60. So,
Wow, did you see SPY? SPY just lost $2 in 1 minute.
I don't know, but the VIX is holding quite high as well. Like, I mean, it's no high for us to complain about it or anything like that. But, like, if you look in the, let's say, 60-minute chart, like, those 17, we have been, like, hammering a lot there. So, like, that tariff talk from Trump is really affecting. Like, I hope we don't pull back as much as previously. But SPY is just,
New low of lows. Jeez Louise.
SPY is just giving it away. Like, I mean, it's just erase everything here. And coming back, look at that. BBAI back to 705. And yeah, Nvidia, snap at the 170, back above the 170 again.
SPY just wicked 620, so $3 in 2 minutes. Incredible.
And look at the volume. Just look at the volume that came into the selling. Like, yeah.
Just wanted to tell you that pullback is that Trump grabbed the mic and said he is going to fire Powell.
Yeah. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck. Nothing about political here. Like, I mean, it's just like, hey, this guy have done a good job, theoretically. So, yeah, I like, it's unfortunate, but like, hey, the president have that type of power, so. Yeah, now SPY, I'm a bit concerned because we are getting a little bit too close to the 620 and holding above, like below. So, yeah, like 620.59 was the low of the day. Just look at the volume here, like this is way higher than opening. So, wow.
So got BBAI at 7.
Yeah, and now holding the 699, I see.
That double shield.
Yeah, but that double shield, like, for how long is it going to work with this type of news? Like, let's see, we have decent buying going on right there. Like, you see the tape. Like, that's about 400 lot plus. So there is little walls here. So probably it's gonna hold. But man, look at the volume. That's the problem here. So. When we look around, we can see that the equities are doing okay yet. Like, I mean, for example, the same BBAI, the fact that it stopped at the 699 there is a good thing. And then we check NVDA and the same. The fact that we stop at the 170, 169.70 is good. Like, I mean, those equity like are strong-ish. But SPY, if SPY keep tanking, at some point the SPY is gonna drag the whole the other names with it, because yeah, SPY will put enough selling pressure. Like SPY, no, the indexes. Like I'm talking about Nasdaq, S&P 500, Dow Jones. All those things are gonna put enough pressure on the equities that they're gonna be coming down little by little. So, yeah, like BBAI now printing 695, and it's problematic because that 695 is below pre-market low, and yeah, we can go all the way down to 668, 666, where we previously have a big buyer, and yeah, let's see. Like, let's see, did AMC stop doing barcoding with those news? No, still barcoding. So, yeah, like, you see, like, how the candles are here are, like, very erratic. Like one big candle here, very small thing. Like, it's, yeah, this name is inactive again. So, the big jump that Mark was mentioning was the 11th of July. Probably we should track if there is any news for the 11th of July.
Yeah,
here.
he said that
Yeah.
he had a jump because of Investment Corp purchased.
Oh yeah, I see the news here. Okay, so
Mhm.
entertainment revenue was. Let's talk more. Okay, they beat EBITDA by 3.12, adjusted for sure after adjusted operating income estimates. Let's see. Okay, if we have a line of regression here, I'm trying to find a fair price for this. So let's say
Okay, lots of volatility in the market right now.
so for Mark, I did like a little projection here for AMC. Let's say if I want to go swing trade in AMC and I want to get an entry, let's say I'm gonna put it here just to remember. I won't erase this like that. We can come back and look at it later, like another day. But let's say if I want to buy, like, let's say if I would like to buy AMC, my entry will need to be $2.91 USD per share. And not big size, not too big size as the stock is looking bearish, 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 but it could have, it can have the potential of another push up as they bit through EBITDA, right, at 3.12, at 3.12. Previous volume show interest. So as I say, Mark, I hope this reply your question for AMC.
Answers.
This give you the answer for the AMC. Sorry, my English is a bit messed up in there, but basically, like, yeah, if we hold this 290, but the entry will be at around 290 for me to be interested. Basically, this is not a financial advice. Like any trade that we take under our own responsibility. I just went and look at the little projection to give you my opinion. And yeah, like take a look at this price at 290 or 291. I know it doesn't look like if it's gonna get there, but in there it will be testing the trend. So if he tests the trend there and it's looking promising, yeah, I could probably take a look at it or drop a little bit of money in there. But as I say, no financial advice. Like any trade we take, it's under our own responsibility. So yeah. So Marie, what are you trading?
Still have BBAI and Joby. So BBAI, like I said, I waited patiently for the 7. The position at 695 is still there. Like it's
Look at you. You survived the pullback?
Huh?
You survived the pullback in BBAI?
Yep.
Hey.
So I waited for it. So BBAI. So I've got it there. I'm waiting. So we'll see. When I'm looking at the tape, the 695 concerns me. So it's got 1,200, well, 1,200 is technically 12,000 as a lot, as a buy. The offer definitely is thick. It goes up to 750, which was the opening high. So I'm confident with that. I like the way that it interacts at 7. We know that it's a good price for BBAI for now.
Wow.
So yeah, it seems like it's reacting well right now. So we'll see what it's going to do at 7. I'm surprised that 695 did not get filled because we did wick it, but it did not. So it's still there. It's still on deck. So we're going to be looking at that closely. But yeah, the 7 is working well for me right now. We'll see what it's going to do. So we were
Just
correct.
like-
It did reject the VWAP pullback, came and got me at the 7, and now we are waiting in bated breath.
Yeah.
I believe that it will get the 695, and we'll see what is going to happen then.
Yeah, like SPY did a pop, but then it rejected again.
Right?
So let's see.
Oh, look at SPY.
Yeah, it's funny because I have a line there. Like that line in there is I have a couple of days here. Like I think maybe a week or two, and like it's still like a relevant level that like that's 621 with 32 cents, and not looking good right now, to be honest. Like I mean, look at the volume. Is that's the thing? Like
Look at
we are pushing up in like high average volume, but then in way high volume we pull back and put a very nice leg here. But probably it's gonna, I don't know. If you make a lower low, man, like walk away from that for now. But yeah, what were you saying?
Look at SPY in 1 minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Yeah, that's-
candles,
That's the 1 minute they have.
right? And you just whack, erase everything.
Yeah. Like Nvidia came back to the 170 again. Look, the same seller at what price?
Wow.
At 60 again. And then at 50. It didn't even print 50. Like the print of the high is 170.48. So basically, we are done for the day. It's a good
Yeah.
day. I have another green day. I got
Good
blocked
job,
by
Davey.
the system, but hey, I was playing with big size again because I was I thought I was not in blocking territory, but I was in blocking territory. So like I'm gonna explain my trades. Before I only trade NVDA today. I only went short. I wanted to go long at 170, 170.50 actually. I never got that. So when the market opened here, I was bidding 170. Yeah, 170.50 around here. I never got that. I never got there for the entry. And then I realized that it had enough selling pressure. So I saw we wick above the 71.50 right here. So I took half of a position trade here. And the only regression of that trade was to go halfway. Like this just went all the way down. Then I partial here. I add to the short. Partial again. Add to the short. Broke even here. Then I shorted again. It moved in my favor. I didn't remove any here because I was talking and was like I distract myself from taking the partial. So got out, broke even again, and then I say, you know what? If I went 50% of the position here, I'm gonna go like I know that there is selling in here. I'm gonna go full size here. So I went full size right here. And the system like I have like basically when I reach XPNL, it only allowed me to lose like very little amount from there and then it blocked me. So I reached that number and this got me out automatically here. Like that's not me coming out of that trade. But it was a fantastic trade, this one that I missed because of the system blocking. But I have an agreement with the person that is like my wife is acting as my floor manager. So we have rules where we say, hey, you have to do this, you have to do that, and like right now we are keeping that blocking with profit, and until I reach X amount of profit, I am not allowed to remove it. So because of that, I have to accept here losing just a couple dollars, and then you are blocked for the day with profit, but leaving like about 4 times what I made on the table. So like it was a very nice short, then it went up, then it went down, and like the rest is just history. But yeah, whatever. So that's okay, and like I'm okay with that because it's a deal. A deal is a deal. Very good day yesterday, very good day today. There is no way that I'm gonna be red this week. There is I made enough profit that even if I have the 2 next day red, I will be okay. So but like yeah, the idea is that we don't get those red days. So that's everything for me. Marie killed on BBAI and Joe By. Let's see, Marie.
Well, right now, what happened right now on BBAI is I still have it at 695. It did get filled, and now when I'm looking at the tape, it definitely seems to be a little bit more balanced on both sides. I wouldn't want it to pull back at 680, but there it goes. It's going to 680. And then that scary because we've got enough momentum to be able to pull it to 650. So I am out of that trade.
Yeah, like it's like and now like it's, at the point it was this might pull back a little bit more than what we would like to see it pulling back.
And Joe Buy, I had the 15 there. I had the 1550 there at these levels. But what I did is I added at the 1550, but I don't think I'm going to have enough to be able to hold it to the 15. That's a little bit too much. And I should be getting out of that trade as well. We do have a position at 1580. At 1480 for Joe Buy, and not interested.
Okay. So that's gonna be everything for today. And let's say ANC, PPL. Okay, cool. So
The market, everything is pulling back like crazy. Market just keeps flushing. We still have for SPY 1616. So
making lower low,
if
but
you're in a long,
making lower low, but like with confidence,
Yeah.
the fact that we lost the 20, I don't like that at all.
No.
So,
616 right now we're looking at for SPY.
So as I say, that's everything for today. We had fun. We did good. I hope everybody enjoyed too and have fun. If not, feel free to let us know, and we're gonna keep learning from each other. So thank you, Mark, for coming to the channel again, and hopefully we can be useful to you too. So I hope
see you tomorrow.
everybody have a good day. Bye.